What up, Clem? 23 seconds, so I guess 26 isn't fast. That's pretty damn fast. All right, let me put this on the Jamio. What up, Gizu? What up, Chi? Jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm not even ready. YouTube, we live. Y'all publish, enter. Okay, so all right. I still got yesterday's stuff on there. Chat overlay, jamalama, 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 bleh. Okay, I joined. You're watching lives on TikTok? It's getting suspicious. I'm getting suspicious. Why have you been streaming? Because it's cold. It's cold out. I got done sorting my pantries. Did you see my video I just posted? Probably not. So yeah, I just got done doing my work. It's getting suspicious. No, I just got more time now. I'm not. I used to spend a whole lot of time building stuff, getting the chickens prepared, getting protection areas built for the chicken, working in the neighborhood, yabba yabba yabba. Suspicious. Okay, let's see. My voice is still gone. Good. Let it stay cold. You like the cold? Where am I at? Forgot what I was doing. Clem, how are you, love? I'm doing good. I'm a lot better. I'm starting to feel like myself again. My voice is gone. Good. Let it stay cold. Trains connected. The train disconnected. It tilts and everyone falls out. Ah! Okay, let me see. Why am I not thinking what I'm doing here? I'd be. Oh, Bluetooth the sickness. Bluetooth the sickness with the quickness. Bluetooth the sickness. It was tragic. It was tragic. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Ow, ow, ow. All right. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I had a shower earlier. My hair is finally unknotted. That's good. I thought it was way too knotty. Yes, I do. If it means you don't get sick. Well, that's very nice of you, Chi, to take her sickness. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Oh. 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 I hate to shower. I prefer normal bath. Yeah, I think I used to prefer baths when I was a youth. I'm jealous. I am jealous of the love. Don't ignore me just because I'm jealous. You should love my jealousy. Baths have freaked me out ever since. Someone said you sit in your own filth. You do. You do. This is you want to talk about baths and why baths are disgusting? When you get into a bath, your body is clean under the water. What floats to the top of the water? All of the filth. When you get out of the water, you're recoating yourself with all of that. I love curly-haired women, especially one named Clementine. My water goes in my eye and screaming pain from my. So that is not water. That's soap. Water in your eye should not hurt. I mean, it should be uncomfortable, maybe a little discomfort, but not hurt. If you have to rub your face and you're screaming in pain, yeah. You girls, and your love. I just want to heck. Oh, I should have probably took a nap first, but we'll be all right. When I so did you see? I'm going through my because it's getting cold. We got a lot of people in America that don't have access to regular food supplies. And I'm not talking about the frickin' scammers. I'm talking about actual people that live under bridges and stuff. So what we got to do is we got to go through and go through your panties. So when I
Right,
typed
people,
this
it's
in,
getting cold. Go through your
it auto corrected to panties. So it said go through your panties, but I had to correct it to pantries. I think that's happened before.
pantries and find out anything that you can give to the less fortunate, especially if you got a couple extra bags of salt. Right, people, it's getting cold. Go through your pantries and find out anything that you can give to the less fortunate, especially if you got a couple extra bags of salt. Right, people, it's getting cold.
Sorry. Um, when I used to take aquatics, right, okay, right, chlorine, yeah, but bath water, like, so in the tub, it's the soap and your filth that you're getting into your eyes. That's why showers, you can open your eyes and smile in the shower, and the water hitting your teeth can clean your teeth like Aquapick. And the water can clean your eyes and your junk out. Yeah. Now, if you have a very strong water pressure, you shouldn't obviously do that. We have food drives here and such. But a lot of people like to steal from the barrels and boxes of food for the that's disappointing. In the AM, you freaking girls, you girls and your lust. I'm already on my way to you. In my heart, my heart's got wings. It's on its way to you. Sorry. There we go. Clementines and cheese. All right, we got to find a good. We got to find a good. There you go. We got to find a good representation of you two. Clementines and cheese. There you go. Clementines and cheese. I need the huge so badly. The hug so badly. Um, Chi, yeah, you live in a very weird. You live a very weird existence. I don't. If I needed a hug right now, I could walk outside and scream, "Would somebody please give me a hug?" And someone would come up, even if somebody I don't know would come up and hug me. I'm not saying it's appetizing. It's clementine and cheese with some nut on top. Oh, jeez. Ooh, clementine and cheese cake. Ooh, clementine dripping all over cheese. Orange. There are clementine tarts here too. Clementine ginger. Clementine ginger snaps, because you're Clementine and a ginger. Your name should be Ginger Snap, but there's probably a whole lot of them. I can make a mango clementine pudding that's not, but that's not. Hold on, what? You're a bunch of orange tarts. I'm not looking for something appetizing. I'm looking for something to represent your love between clementines and cheese. Oh, wow, that looks good. Dang, look at that. Oh man, that looks so good. That's with chocolate cake. Clementine cheesecake. Clementine cheesecake. Uh-oh. You're starting to get a friend. I can make that. The ultimate darling, clementine and cheese. You guys make the ultimate darling. I don't think. I think he's being literal. I think he likes clementines. He loves clementines. No bake cuties. You guys are a bunch of no bake cuties. Yeah, boy. She is my ultimate darling. Wow, there's a lot of sesame seed cottage cheese, and caramel clementines. Wow, that looks freaking good. Oh, wow. Ginger clementine cheesecake. You lost me at cottage. I've never been a fan of cottage cheese. But this isn't cottage cheese. This is cheesecake. So that's what up, lamb? Clementine cheesecake. What up, ND? Oh, I love shrimp, dude. Divine dish. That looks too good. I'm not crazy. Wow. Okay, so the only reason I would imagine that you're not crazy would be that yes, the texture, right? Okay. So you need to find somebody that can make cheesecake properly because some people make cheesecake way wackadoodle. The texture should be like a cake. It should be cakey. It shouldn't be like pudding or like semi gelatinous pudding. And I tell you what, yes, cheesecake is, yeah, I agree. L on that take. That's a loser take. Cheesecake is legendary. My mother used to make a cheesecake for her father, and well, for the whole family, she would make a big one. And then she had she always had some left over, so she made had like this 4 inch spring form that she would make one with. And then after the parties, we would cut it up, and I would get a bag of cheesecake and go into the freezer. So if you don't like the texture, freeze it. It's so good to pull out a chunk of cheesecake like ice cream, and it's so good because it's got so much fat in it. You shouldn't use any gelatin. You should, right? I agree. If they use gelatin, that's because they're skimping. I had half of a salted caramel cheesecake. Yeah, boy. That sounds good. Salted caramel cheesecake. I've had a cheesecake where the top half is too soft and more put. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that's 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 cheesecake flavored pudding. And yeah, no, that's yeah. Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up with you. Devil's food is Devil's food is great stuff. Devil's food cake is good. Devil's food cake is very very good. Is everybody else getting buffering? I have I actually have a half a percent of dropped frames, so that's actually not very good. Let me see. Let me see what I can go to myself here. Home. Hey, four of you haven't hit the thumbs up yet. I'd appreciate it if you could. No. All right. Just for you, love. Mine is fine. There you go. I believe you, Gizu. I love you for that. Thank you very much. That's why you're my favorite, and these other people Suck. I can read it. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Gizu. Let's give Gizu some thumbs up here for helping out the channel. Go to channel. Bam, Mr. Links. Now we're going to go to one of his shorts. There we go. Hold on. Let's give you a like for helping out the channel. There we go. he, look, he looks like Clementine. There you go. Yeah, boy. What are those called? What are the Pirelli? Not Pirellis. Pirelinas. Please no eating sound. That's fine. Thumbs up or thumbs down, one of the two. I'm glad my stream is buffer. I'm glad my stream is buffering. Last time Lamb was making eating sounds. My Wi-Fi is poor at the moment. All right, brother. Reboot your router. Eating sounds make me twitch. Scold him, Clem. She already scolded me by not hitting the thumbs up button. Okay. Hey, that's me. He eats with his mouth open. All right, where are we at? Ginger Clementine. All right, let's see what we do. I want to do. I want to go just slow. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, back on the moon. There it is. I love this crap, dude. Where's the road? There we go. Does he ever eat? Does who ever eat? Who, me? I've never seen him eat. Who are we talking about? Me? I think he's talking about Gizu. When am I supposed to eat? No, don't listen to these women. Don't listen to these women, Gizu. They're haters. They're haters. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that crap. Eat. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Don't listen to them. Don't worry about none of that. You enjoy what you eat. It looks like a tampon on wheels. It's got a string hanging out of its back. There you go, buddy. Jump. Oh yeah. Oh. Also, why is the stream named after a Netflix show? It's not. Well, so it used to be a video game. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? When I was a kid, it was like one of the very first video games that I ever played. I made a sky view and I worked on all. Good, brother. It's good that you're creating stuff. Most people don't create anything. Most people, 99.9% of people don't create anything. So it's good that you're doing something. Hey, I'm not saying that he can't enjoy his food. I love food, but obnoxious. Why do you think he's doing that to be obnoxious? Do you think his eating sounds were to piss you off? They make me angry. It's called Slow Roads. .io. Oh, you made it. You made it in your shorts. Okay, let's say. Um, um, Sog. Yes, Rich Lamb did it to piss me off because he did it. I think they were talking about Gizu. Is what I gathered. Is the conversation was about Gizu making chewing sounds. Did I miss that? If I'm reading through here and I don't see, glad my stream's buffering. Last time Lamb was making eating sounds, right? So that right, so eating sounds make me twitch. He eats with his mouth open. I did, and then does he? I've never seen him eat. When am I supposed to eat then? When did I ever say that? Look like a tampon. Why is the stream after Netflix? So, okay, now he's made. Okay, okay, right, all right, yeah, yeah. So if we're talking about Lamb, then absolutely understood. Gizu seemed to be taking it like you were talking about him, and that's the way I took it. But now that it's been corrected, understood. What's going on, Yogi? Greetings, Earth creatures. Greetings, Earth creatures. All right, what am I looking for? I ain't watching your damn 671. Ah! I can't listen. I can't do. I can't do the music. Um, if you can make a version, or I can mute it. But is it buffering for anybody else? Yeah, I got 0.3% dropped frames. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fiber going over to the to to Europe and the Middle East. Going, it might because we do have issues with that sometimes. Yeah, so us over here on the North Atlantic, North American continent. Jeez, North Atlantic. What was I looking for? Yeah, she's like, oh, my stream's buffering. I gotta leave so I can play slowroad.io. Ah, dang it. Dang it. It's so hard to drive when you're in the air. Ah, I mean steer. There we go. All right, I wiped out. Yeah, it's the lamb kind of likes to dance around people's patience. Agreed. Oh boy. Oops. All right, let's see. Um, I can't spell. Survive and shoot at others and keep your tank alive. Slither. IO games. Powerline. Splix. This the not so latest trend in IO games. Coppers much land to become it's not a bowl. Fight your demons in your browser. Free to play magical. Wow. I gotta look at some of these. What's up, pal? Riding the motorcycle is safe, also dangerous once you crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not the safest. Yeah, of course I remember you, pal. Do I remember you? But of course. I got you on my dang wall. Rich, for your profile picture, do you want me to? No, I don't have to be wearing a cowboy hat. I mean, if you already drew it, what? Fine, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I have, but no, I wouldn't add one. Okay, I'm. That's all right, brother. I love you, brother. I love you, pal. Don't worry. You ain't hurting my feelings. Rich for you, okay. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I haven't drawn one in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. All right, so let me see here. Let's go to world hills. Okay, let's see. Do I want? No, 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 no. It don't matter. Whatever you. Yeah, I don't. None of that matters to me. I, I'm not. If we were doing some merch or something, I'd probably get one. But yeah, I just want some like version one. Uh-oh. Where's the road at? That don't make no sense. What I said is it's dangerous. Yes, 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 yes. It's dangerous at the same time, right? I mean, yeah, it's well. So you would relate it to something. So it's not safe. It's not it's not as safe as a car, or it's more dangerous than a car. It's only safe if you're good, but the problem is you don't know what other people are going to do. Like if a tractor trailer comes over, doesn't see you, that's not your fault, but you still die. Song annoya. I'm so annoya. I really try my best. A horse is a horse, a horse, a horse, a horse. I agree, Gizu. So annoying, Hounslow. Bunch of Hounslow, her offices. Dang it, man. Ah! Wow, I landed it. No! Bailey's, for fuck's sake. You got, okay. Top 7 jump scare. No! This game sucks. Or I suck. No! Why is it so hard to drive? No! No! Oh, I landed. No! No! I landed again. Oh, watch the trees! 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 uh, you'll never win the typo war. Only because I can't spell topo. No! Oh! Turn! 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 I'm underwater! No way! This is the water. This is stuff falling down in the water. So my headlight's on. There's bubbles. Oh, it's icy. Oh, it started snowing, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's slippery. Wow. This is pretty. Put my hand on your fist. That's pretty cool. Look at that. It's snowing. Can you guys see that? Oh, and I can do this. My headlight turns on and off. That's so freaking cool. I love people that make games. I meant to Beva. Oh jeez, what I meant to Beva flipping the bird emoji, but I pressed the wrong line. I spy with my little eye. A little bird about to fly. Do you remember that game? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How he typed emoji properly. That must have been autocorrect for something. Like, correctly. No! This is the freaking lamb. Naming yourself lamb was wrong because now you're roasted. Lamb roasting session. All right. Look how good I am. Look at this. Look how good it is. That's a bunch of crap. That's me. AI option, a mysterious cat student, black hoodie, cowering face, black figure. Oh, that sounds racist. A friend with what? Uh-oh, no! Look how scary it would be to... Uh-oh, I think I broke it too. Did I break it? Profile. Let's say stop. Yes. Okay. I think I broke it. Sorry about that. Are we back? Are we back? Clemenswine the Fist. Yeah. Um, I don't know what's going on here. Oh wow. Okay, I think I prefer that. Shut up. Stop talking to yourself. Shut up. Oh, we drowned. Yes. Isn't that crazy? It's like, so somebody in Japan invented a video game where if you die in the game, you die in real life. Um, hold on. All right, I'm breaking something here. Chat overlay, properties. Hmm? Did that work? I don't think it worked. Okay, it works. All right. Oh, that's where I want to be. Oops, that's where I want to be. Chrome, Splitix. Okay. Japanese man who invented a game where if you die in the game, you die in real life. Started to cry. Okay. Interactive game, death come true. A Japanese interactive film where your choices determine if you die or live. Um, yeah, here it is. The Oculus VR headset that kills you in real life.
My energy bill dropped from
Shut
$150
up,
to
you
$50 by
fucking
doing
gamer.
this. My friends laughed at me when I
The VR OG and founder of Oculus turned weapon and defense contractor Palmer Luckey has
All right, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Man, I made this way big. Yeah, a little smaller. A little bit smaller.
created a murderous hardware mod for the MetaQuest Pro.
Look at
Luckey
this.
was inspired by the fictional Nerve Gear headset found in the Japanese novel/anime Sword Art Online, in which the characters are playing a real-life online role-playing game where if they die in the virtual game, well, you guessed it, they die in real life. Luckey shared his prototype creation on his blog stating, "The idea of tying your real life to your virtual..."
So those three barrels coming out of the horn, or that look like a horn, those are guns. Those are single shot guns that will fire into your skull if you die.
Avatar has always fascinated me. You instantly raise the stakes to the maximum level and force people to fundamentally rethink how they interact with the virtual world and the players inside it.
So people are such assholes to each other in video games that people kill you in game that you'll die in real life.
Pumped up graphics might make the game look more real, but only the threat of serious consequences can make a game feel real to you and every other person in the game. Touché, Palmer. Touché. So how exactly does this Quest Pro mod kill you? Well, Palmer attached 3 explosive charge modules which are connected to a photosensor that detects when a specific game over type screen flashes red at a certain frequency. With those simple parameters, developers can integrate the death mod quite easily, and so as Palmer put it, when an appropriate game over screen is displayed, the charges fire, instantly destroying the brain of the user. Palmer did add that he has plans to more properly lock down the system with an anti-tamper mechanism which will make it impossible to remove or destroy the modded headset. Palmer ended his blog by saying there are a huge variety of failures that could occur with the mod and kill the user at the wrong time. This is why I have not worked up the balls to actually use it myself, and also why I'm convinced that, like in Sword Art Online, the final triggering should really be tied to a high intelligence agent that can readily determine if conditions of termination are actually correct. So maybe Mark Zuckerberg? Maybe John Carmack? Nonetheless, at this point, it is just a piece of office art, a thought-provoking reminder of unexplored avenues in game design. It is also, as far as he knows, the first non-fiction example of a VR device that can actually kill the user.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy stuff there. That's crazy. What is this fantasy world when I'm 1.4? What? 1'4". If you call me little, you have to call Lamb little or similar in height. Lamb is a giant. No, that's not the way it works. Yeah, exactly, Gizo. Isn't that crazy? So you have to understand, people are crazy in this world. People are crazy. And so, can you imagine if they made this, if it, like, if people were tired of being on this planet, right? Like if they were like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore, but I don't want to be the one to take myself out. So I'm going to go play this video game and then I'm just going to like, that's wackadoodle. You could test it. You could test it on mannequins, right? You could test it on mannequins and see if it works. The problem is, what if it gets hacked? What if it gets hacked? What if you have a bunch of people testing it and the signal, like it said, a red flashing screen? So you could have that, you could play the game, be recording the screen when the game over happens. So now you have a recording of the flash pattern. And then anybody that's walking around playing one of those things, you could just hit play and show it to their VR headset. Their VR headset would think that the game was over and it would bam. So this is wackadoodle. This is what we would call blend your noodle wackadoodle. I was such a freaking idiot. Scrimp cow. You love YouTube and TikTok? They're pretty fun places, but you have to understand how to be safe on them. I'm addicted to fried space cow. I mean shrimp. fried space shrimp. So did this break? Why can't I take up more screen? Why can't I take up more screen? All right, let me see if I can do this. Hold on one second. I'm gonna hold on. All right, did that work? Did that work? No, it doesn't look like it worked. No, it's broken. Dang it. All right, hold on. All right, hold on one second. All right, let's see if that worked. Okay, so now I can go full screen. Okay, all right. All right, let's see. No, that's so rude. I'm not gonna even show that. I'm right here across the street, my God, and my God, and oh shoot. All right. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, that's me and Lamb. All right. This is probably gonna be rude. Let me make sure what I do. Oh, you ready, Lamb? Yeah, I don't like the whole 6-7 satanic stuff, though, dude.
Fucking Apocalypse. Go down the street out of my garden. I got some shit. Ah!
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. Oh, now my God, and the besmirchment. Eh, agreed, agreed. Lamb would be a good mumble rapper. uh, eating hairs. Oh, it's almost time. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So I have the same problem sometimes where I know it's time to talk and my brain goes into talk mode. So my mom used to say, I'm putting my mouth in gear before putting my brain in gear. Like my mouth starts running before my brain catches up and says, okay, hey, dude, you're talking. Say proper words. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Oops. All right, sorry. All right. So what I'm probably gonna do here after um, I'll go. I'll have. I'm gonna have. I didn't eat anything yet today, so probably going to. I'm probably going to. I'm probably going to eat something in a little bit here, and then I'll be back on. A couple of minutes. I gotta decide what I want to eat and stuff like that. So I'll do that while I'm talking to you guys. Oh, I think I broke it. Right, okay. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm waiting. I'm not going yet. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's see him. Dang it. Uh, um, um, um. Oh. I remember like my name is on the board 2 times actually. What? I remember it's on like 5 times. When I was making those videos last month to shout out other people, I found your name all over it. I can only I mean, there's so many names. I know where the main one is, with the one that has your country, Romania, on it. Uh, where's that? No, up here. No, it's it is. It's hard to see with the light. It's actually right there. Let me zoom in. Oops, wrong thing. It's right by Nyla. It's right. Where? Oh, two VR, and then so it's right. It's hard to see. It's hard to see with this. But that's another one. There's another one. It's hard to see. It's right. It's right. It's right. I'm at. It's right there at the tip of my finger. GEZU Romania. Right where my finger is. It's very light. Right here. GEZU Romania. And then there's another one above Jack's right there. That's just two. Because I broke it. I broke it accidentally, Chi. And so, but I'm gonna break for lunch. So you can stream vertical and horizontal at the same time. I just don't have that set up. So when it crashed, the stream crashed, the software crashed, and then when I started it back up, it was in vertical, a horizontal mode. So you can change your stream if you're streaming in 1080p, 1920 by 1080, then it's horizontal. If it's 1080 by 1920, then it's vertical. Oh, and I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Sewn. Sewn of a gun. Sewn of a gun. Sewn, I know. Sewn, I. I go away to cook stone fish ravioli. Matt, he spelled mascarpone wrong, and I've been besmirched in my absence. uh, the besmirchment begins. I just told you why it's horizontal. You want me to change it? I can change it. Watch. Now, if you restart the stream, it'll go the other way. If you restart the stream, it'll go the other way. And now it's vertical. Still buffering. That might have been because I just stopped and started again. But yeah, so I can now I can change midstream. You can change dicks midstream, which is good because like now you can start on the feed, so people can are swiping through and they get there, and then you can change to widescreen to show more stuff, which I think is better. Yeah, so I can change between short and long form. You've crossed streams. Exactly. A bunch of scramps. You've crossed the streams. Um, where am I at? Lamb, did you subscribe to the new channel? I'm gonna be doing my recording tomorrow for the new channel. Jerk. And I'm gonna do the UK, and I'm gonna need you to get some footage. Lamb ain't loyal like that. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. At 110th grade YouTube. At 10th grade. They have 10th grade at YouTube too. Everyone support me. And I'll support you back. I'm trying to take everyone with me. I'm like a. Never mind. Now I forgot what I was doing. Wrong channel. Fail around the world. Fail around the world. How many views have I got so far? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. um, Chrome. Fail around the world. I got 16 subscribers. Loyal to Rich's second channel. We're working on it. So hopefully I'll be able to have a you can almost see my Jamalama, my wackadoodle, my freaking what's her face? What's his face? My profile picture. Well, I was about to subscribe. Think about it. On the new channel, there'll be no besmirchments. Besmirch. Oh, oh. Lamb, subscribe to my only. I got hair in my mouth. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, 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 that's so much fun. Besmirming. The problem isn't his typing. The problem is his spelling is 100% accurate to his speech. I had a girlfriend in 5th grade who had braces, and she was so embarrassed by the braces that every time she like laughed, and so I was the wrong guy to date. And every time she laughed, she'd cover her mouth because she didn't want people to see her braces. He just gets too excited to get it all out at once. I think I believe that too. I'm just going after the garden straight, straight down to the garden. Do it, Gizu. Practice all you want. Start with a stick figure. Make it happen, my friend. Make it happen. All right, let's see. Okay, all right, let's see what we're gonna do now. I've got some Chateau. Doesn't it suck when you hurry to get the besmirchments out and you spell it wrong? It sucks. The besmirchments. Okie dokie. Yeah, make it happen, brother. Where am I at here? 1, 2. Huh. Oh. Bers- I should get rid of that other one. Shito. There it is. There it is. The proper. Oh, 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 that's tangy. My brain works. My brain works quicker than my mouth and my typing. So I just, my mom used to tell me I put my mouth in gear before I put my brain in gear. Well, she used to say head. You put your mouth in gear before you put your head in gear. Shadow. All right. Start drawing. I'll stay tuned, brother. I'll be ready for you. Chateau. Me and my chateau. Yeah, right. All right. That actually is close enough. I mean, look at that. Ugh, it's so disgusting looking. Baby chateau. Mrs. Elka put my head in gear. Noah's special. I mean, for some reason, dude. Ugh. Oh, how dare you? Yeah, I agree. I agree. It looks like shit. I mean, there's a there, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be pepper sauce, but it doesn't have like pepper seeds and stuff in it. It looks absolute and this is what they put in it. freaking ground up fish skulls. It looks like freaking poop on a platter. I've never tasted it now. Not that I know. Well, I've eaten at a lot of African places. So, I don't know, and I've eaten lots of sauces there. So I have no idea if I've had shito or not. They probably would have read it. I'm guessing they probably wouldn't say, "Here's the big old jar of shito." Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. It looks like dehydrated turds. It's perfectly named. She almost looks like she doesn't want to taste it. They're like, "Hey, we've got a modeling job for you. Go ahead and try this." She's like, all right, DJ." Oh, that looks good. Man, that looks so freaking good. All right, hold on. Let me get it up. Let me get it up on screen. Let me get it up. Look at that freaking wackadoo. There's a packet soup called cock soup. Hey, sometimes you get some shito on your cock soup. All right, hold on, let me get it. Yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a freaking gorgeous, dude. Oh, that looks so good. That's how I like them right there. You dude, I would love to freaking I would absolutely join you, brother. That was but I won't try a lot. You won't try cock soup? I'm gonna eat with salad, carrots, rolled in rice paper. Man, that sounds so good. That sounds so freaking good. Uh, you got to be kidding me. No, but your rise? Yep, there you go. Cock flavored soup mix. Guess what? Guess what she's getting for Christmas? Guess what she's getting for Christmas? Spicy cock soup. Cock soup with pumpkin. Stocking stuffer. You call it your stocking? It's all, yeah. Cheers, my brother. He looks excited. That's so crazy. Jamaicans are weird. Wait, yeah. Oh, it's I'll stuff your stockings. God, this sounds like a disease. This sounds like gonorrhea or chlamydia. You're cock a leaky. Oh, oh, that's so crazy. I gotta save this shit. This is so funny. Oh, oh man. You're cock a leaky. Fail. Let's do this. Bam. Same as pictures. Oh, damn it. Pictures. Future memes. Okay, that's fine. Dude, as I see, everyone's as naughty as ever. Well, look what we found. Look what we found. Or look what look what Lamb found for us. Lamb consistently goes to the doctor because his his cock a leaky. Oh, oh, when you go to your Asian doctor and he says, "What's wrong?" I've got something going wrong with my penis. There's a dripping. He says, "Oh, cock a leaky." Your cock a leaky. Oh, oh, that shit's so funny. Oh, what's it say? Rich and flavorful spices. Oh man, that's so funny. I've never heard of cockaliki. It's called that's 85 cents apparently. Got some cheap cock soup. Oh man, I love it. I like to try that for my next meal. I guess sticking it in a soup is probably a bad move. Yes, don't stick it. Not if it's hot soup. She wants to try it too. Homemade cock soup. Oh man, it's so funny. It's Scottish cockaliki soup. Scottish cockaliki soup. Oh wow, it's cockaliki. It is cockaliki. Boy, so they're just doing that to be funny. Oh shit. Cockaliki soup. Come on, make it smaller. There should be a better way to do this. Damn it. There we go. Sticking it in the soup is probably a bad move. Come on, there should be some jars or something around here. I can't find any.
If you take this golden staff and rub it with fur, the surface builds up static electricity. When your brother's finger gets close,
When you're what? Hold on. Hold on. Let's string it down more. All right, start this over.
if you take this golden staff and rub it with fur, the surface builds up static electricity. When your brother's finger gets close, the accumulated charge can break through the air and zap him. Congratulations, you've discovered static electricity, but that tiny shock is far too weak. To increase the power, your clever mind grabs two thin metal plates, places them face to face with an insulating layer between them, and connects them to the positive and negative terminals of a battery. Then, something magical happens. The plate connected to the positive terminal fills with positive charge, while the plate on the negative side fills with negative charge. These opposite charges attract each other, yet cannot touch because of the insulator. Congratulations, you've just invented the capacitor,
Yeah,
capable
boy.
of storing a massive amount of charge. Now, if you remove the battery, connect the two plates with a wire, and put your brother into the circuit, the charges instantly neutralize, unleashing a violent surge of current. Congratulations, your brother is about to be fried into charcoal. To send your brother even farther, you'll need larger metal plates. The greater the facing surface area, the more charge they can store, and the harder the critical strike on your brother. But long, flat metal plates take up too much space, so your brilliant idea is to roll the two metal sheets together, fill the gaps with insulating ceramic, and pack them into a small cylinder.
Electrolytic capacitor.
Now you can store far more charge in a tiny volume, and the moment that charge is released, it creates a devastating current, powerful enough to finish your brother instantly.
Or a
Congratulations, you've invented the ceramic capacitor, famous for its ultra-fast charging, rapid discharge, and explosive power. If you take this golden staff and rub it with
That's
fur...
freaking beautiful. Everyone should be doing this.
One of the crops that actually saved this planet is the ancient chickpea. Chickpeas are one of the only beans that can grow in places that most other crops can't. That's why they're one of the 8 founder crops.
It actually replenishes the soil. So growing chickpeas takes stuff from the air and puts it back into the earth rather than taking things from the earth and putting them back into the plant. So it works in reverse.
Of the human civilization. But in the 1900s, humans realized that chickpeas do something called symbiotic nitrogen conversion. When most plants grow, they drain the soil of nutrients, but chickpeas do the opposite. They turn air into plant food so that any other crops being planted can grow better. Ancient farmers couldn't have known this, but after every harvest, it was really common for them to plant chickpeas right after. That's how it became such a big part of global farm culture. It feeds billions of people, and it heals the very planet that we all forgot how to live on, which is pretty insane.
So our governments tell us that we've ruined everything and we need to give them money to fix it when we've already been given everything we need to fix everything we'll ever break. Right. So it's like, oh, you've destroyed the soil. So buy all this fertilizer, and because fertilizers can be explosive, the government's gonna regulate it and we're gonna get some money and then blah 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 blah. But no, yep, absolutely. But no, buy our Roundup. Bunch of bastards. Uh-oh, she just capitulated. Bam. With her boobies. She capitulated with her boobies. Let's see what he's got to say about...
Oh, yeah. So Sydney Sweeney, I feel so bad for her. I've said this multiple times.
Hold on, let me fix the screen here. Is everybody else having a problem with the stream? I've got 0 dropped frames, so it's you got to restart your router, Lamb. He's refreshing.
And I'll say it again. Once these people decide that they hate you, there is no way for you to get away from that. So Sydney Sweeney tells people that she doesn't support the views that people connected to her in the American Eagle campaign.
For context, it's all about this jeans ad from a few months back.
Right.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
I can see why they're mad.
White people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like, that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. Since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I was honestly surprised by the reaction. I did it because I love the jeans and I love the brand. I don't support the views that some people chose to connect to the campaign. Right. I think that we need to move past the age where people have to proactively disavow being a Nazi. The media creates these controversies, and then they want you to capitulate and play into the controversies that they've created. Obviously, her saying that she has great genes is talking about the fact that she's attractive and she has huge tits. It's not because she's white. It's not anything else. It's very simple. Many have assigned motives and labels to me that just aren't true. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always trying to bring people together. I'm against hate or divisiveness. I hope this new year brings more focus on what connects us instead of what divides us. Too late, boo. You kind of weird. You can't apologize to these people because apologizing to them implies that they are acting in good faith. They want an apology as a form of control. They do. They don't actually want her to apologize. They want her to be subservient. And now by apologizing to them, you've legitimized them. You've also alienated the people that not apologizing to
Right.
them, you attract it. Any of the people, they allow themselves to be bullied by this mass mob of people. All they do is they make sure they guarantee that that mob will do it to somebody else. If you engage with people like this, you lose. It's like fighting a porcupine. Even if you beat the porcupine,
good
you're still
point.
going to get spikes in you, right? The best solution is to
Down detector, Atlantic fiber route. What's the name of your what's the name Lamb? What's the name of your internet provider? I was about to say something stupid. Actually, this looks like it only does the United States, and there's no outages, and even in like the Atlanta area, there's no outages. That's where I'm at. Let's see. Is there any issues with the Atlantic fiber optics? Any issues with the Atlantic fiber, undersea fiber? I can't spell. Virgin Media. Yeah, they're going. There's ongoing issues. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like there is some wackadoodle. Let's see. All right, let's see if Virgin Media is on there. Down detector, Virgin Media. Okay, so we can go to the UK here. Let's see. So you got this. This is from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. Your reports have been going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. So I don't know exactly where you live, but we can see. Here's issues in the UK. Let's see if I can zoom in at all. Here's the rated issues showing currently that Virgin in the UK. So wherever you are, I don't know where you're at. West Sussex. I'm guessing that's west. No, knowing England, it's probably east. By Cardiff. It doesn't say West Sussex anywhere on here. Manchester, Birmingham, Nottingham, Cardiff, London, Brighton. Under the sea, underwater. Yeah, so it looks like you guys got some issues. Yeah, so landline internet, you got a lot of issues. Crawley. Crawley. I remember Crawley. I don't know if it said it on the map, though. Yeah, I don't think I see Crawley on the map anywhere. That's Ireland. Crawley. 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 For fluff's sake. um. Oh, somebody sent something. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's a good boy. Let's see. Anyway, okay, all right. Just near Gatwick. How about something that's on the flippin' map? Just near Gatwick. I'm down by the garden. I'm like 3 feet from the jar of shito. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. Crawley, UK. Okay, let's see if we can find what you're near. Oh shit. So why is it called west if you're southeast? See, I was correct about that. What's up, or? Okay, so you're just so you're probably in the London subset. Right. So London's got a bunch of wackadoo right there. This used to be interactive map. I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh shit. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. An hour and a half ago, it looks like about an hour and a half ago. I'm not even ready. YouTube, we live. Y'all. Okay. Like West Virginia. Oh shit. Gatwick has the UK's second biggest international airport. It is on the map. Okay. What's up, Or? What's up, Leo? Grow a garden. I traded my 94 kilogram age 125 sea turtle for a 6 kilogram. That don't seem fair. I don't know nothing about that though, so I guess I couldn't really talk on it. I'm talking about this map. I don't see no freaking Gatwick. I'm talking about this map. The words on this map. Am I missing Gatwick somewhere? It looks like you're between Brighton and London. For fluff's sake. For heck sake. Great Britain. I taught Dwayne Johnson he taught The Rock everything he knows. Just above Crawley. Crawley. I'm an idiot. Can you show the video I sent, Richard? Oh yeah, I can show it. I think. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I can show it.
Tragic events today.
Dang it.
As Homer was testing out his new sick motorcycle, he hit the curb and flew out into traffic. He got hit by several other cars.
Poor Homer.
He made it out with only a bruise.
You kids got the weirdest shit, I tell you. Homer made it out with only a bruise. Thank goodness. All right, where am I? Where am I? Bam, bam. You watched Homer. He got into a motorcycle accident today.
Tragic events today as Homer was testing out his new sick motorcycle. He hit the curb and flew out into traffic. He got hit by several other cars. He made it out with only a bruise.
What kind of game is this? What game is this he's even playing? Is this freaking Fortnite? What game is that? All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on X. Oh, broke it. Where's my okay profile? Edit profile. Where can I change light or dark? Hey, there's my birthday. I'm gonna switch to professional. I don't feel like doing all this right now. Anyway, okay, let's see. It's GTA modded. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Wow. So you can play GTA's Homer Simpson? GTA modded Homer Simpson. Oh, yeah. Wow. GTA 5 mods. Okay, gotcha. Oh, what are we looking at? All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'll be back in about a half hour, 40 minutes or so. So, thank you. Thank you all. I love you guys. I'll be back in about a half hour. I need to eat some food. I think I'm gonna have dumpling chicken noodles soup. I want some freaking shrimp though, you freaking jerk ND. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I love you guys. Thank you all for joining in. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye.